Today we are going to study our third type, which is logarithmic differentiation. Let's see first example. Here we can observe two functions in multiplication. So here we will use u dot v rule and find out derivative. But if another function is multiplied to this, now we can observe there are three functions, so it becomes complicated. So in this case, it is convenient to take first logarithm of this function and then find out derivative. So if the function is in the product form or in quotient form or function raised to function, in these three cases we are using this method logarithmic differentiation. Now here we are using these three formulae. Actually we are familiar with this. D by dx of log x is 1 upon x. D by dx of log y is 1 upon y. But since y is a function of x, so again multiply dy by dx. And log of fx is 1 upon fx into f dash of x. Now let's solve first example from exercise 1.3. Now observe the function. We can see this in quotient form. So we will use here logarithmic differentiation. So first step is as usual, let y is equal to this whole function. Now we will write taking log on both sides. So log of this y is equal to log of this whole function. So log of x plus 1 bracket square upon x plus 2 bracket cube x plus 3 raised to 4. Now again we can see division. So we will write log of numerator minus log of this denominator. So here log x plus 1 bracket square minus log of x plus 2 cube and here x plus 3 raised to 4. Now again there is multiplication. So by the rule of log, addition of log, and again one rule is there, if index is there you have to take in the front place. So I am writing 2 here, log x plus 1 minus this 3 log x plus 2. Because of this minus sign, this both the term will become minus 4 log x plus 3. Now this function is simplest form. So differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log y is 1 upon y into dy by dx. And now 2 into this 2 is constant. So take differentiation of this d by dx of x plus 1 minus 3 d by dx of log, write down log x plus 2 minus 4 d by dx of log x plus 3. Now again shift this y to the right hand side. So we will write in multiplication and now we will use log of fx formula here. So 2 1 upon fx means x plus 1 and again d by dx of x plus 1 minus same here 3 into 1 upon x plus 2 and again d by dx of x plus 2 minus 4 1 upon x plus 3 and d by dx of x plus 3. Now in the last step, keep the original function of y, this whole function, and again check here derivative of x plus 1, derivative of x is 1 and this 1 is constant, so its derivative is 0. So every time 1 plus 0 is 1, Here also 1 plus 0 is 1. Here also 1 plus 0 is 1. So no need to write 1. So we will write first y x plus 1 bracket square upon x plus 2 bracket cube x plus 3 raised to 4, and in bracket write down 2 ones are 2 upon x plus 1. We are not writing 1 minus 3 upon x plus 2 and minus 4 upon x plus 3. This is the final answer. Now let's solve second example, and our first step is this. Now we can observe here three functions in multiplication, so we will use logarithmic differentiation. So taking log on both sides, so we have log of left hand side equal to log of right hand side. Again, since these three terms are in multiplication, so there is addition of log. So log of x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus log of sine cube of 2x plus log of 2 raised to x square. Now in the next step we will take this index in the front place. So here 3 by 2 log of x square plus 3 plus 3 log of sine 2x plus x square, because here x square is the index, log of 2. Now differentiating with respect to x, so we have take constant outside and derivative of this. Here also 3 outside, d by dx of this, and here log of 2 is constant and d by dx of x square. Now find out derivative. So 3 by 2. Now d by dx of log of fx. So 1 upon fx into derivative of this. So d by dx of x square plus 3 plus 3, again 1 upon sine 2x, and again derivative of this d by dx of sine 2x, again log of 2 and derivative of this is 2x. Now shift this y to the right hand side, therefore dy by dx is equal to y. Here write down 3 by 2, 1 upon x square plus 3 multiply by derivative of this term is 2x, again 3 upon sine 2x, derivative of sine 2x is cos 2x, and again derivative of this 2x is 2, and take this 2x in the front place, log of 2, and this 2 get cancelled, cos upon sine we will write cot, write down y, the original function. So here x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2, then sine cube 2x 2 raised to x square, and here write down 3 into x upon x square plus 3, then 3 2s are 6, and cos upon sine is cot, and plus, here plus sine should be there, and here 2x log of 2. Now let's solve second question, and first example is this. As usual, our first step is let y is equal to this whole function, and dy by dx is equal to derivative of these four functions separately. Now we have to find the derivative. Now here let's see first function x raised to e is constant, so we will use here x raised to n formula, which is e x raised to e minus 1. This is function raised to function, so we cannot find derivative without logarithm, and so we will keep as it is. e raised to x derivative is e raised to x, and e raised to e is constant, so its derivative is 0. Now we will find out this x raised to x derivative separately. So for that, first assume let u is equal to x raised to x. So taking log on both sides. So we have log of u is equal to log of x raised to x. So in the next step, shift this index in the front place. So x dot log of x. Now differentiating with respect to x, we have derivative of log of u is 1 upon u into du by dx, and that is equal to, now here product of two functions. So first term as it is, derivative of second is 1 upon x, second function as it is, and derivative of x is 1. Now shift this u on right hand side. Therefore d by dx of, instead of u I'll write x raised to x. So here, and we are shifting u on right hand side, that also write down x raised to x. Here this x get cancelled. So here 1 plus this is log of x. Now substitute this value again in equation 1. So we will get dy by dx, and therefore dy by dx is equal to e x raised to e minus 1, which is first derivative, then second this, so write down x raised to x, here 1 plus log of x, and again what is remaining, e raised to x, so plus e raised to x is the derivative of the given function. Now let's solve second example. And our first step is this, let y is equal to given function, and if we differentiate this, dy by dx is equal to derivative of first term plus derivative of second term. Now observe this function, this is function raised to function, here also function raised to function, so we can find derivative by logarithmic differentiation. So for that, we will assume first function as u, we will find out derivative separately, second function as v, and again separate we can find out d by dx and substitute in equation 1. So our first step is let u is equal to x e raised to x. So taking log on both sides, we have log u is equal to log x e raised to x. Again by the rule, this e raised to x we will write here, and this is log of x. Now differentiating on both sides, we have derivative of this is 1 upon u du by dx, and here first term as it is, derivative of log x is 1 upon x, second function as it is, and derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Now in the next step, we will take e raised to x common. So here e raised to x in the bracket 1 upon x plus log of x, and we will shift this u to the right hand side, and u means what, x e raised to x. So I am writing here x e raised to x. This is du by dx. Now let's assume second function as v is equal to log of x raised to sin x, and again taking log on both sides, we have this, again we will take index here, so sin of x into log of x. Now again differentiating with respect to x, we have 1 upon v dv by dx, and here also we will write first term as it is, that means sin of x. Now derivative of this, log of fx formula we will use, so 1 upon log of x, and again derivative of log of x is 1 upon x, then plus, then write down second function as it is, that means log of x, and derivative of sin x is cos of x. Now shift this v to the right hand side, which is log of x raised to sin x, and write down whole this thing in the box bracket. So we have sin of x upon, first write down x and then write down log of x. Here first take cos x term, then log of x, and this box bracket complete. Now say this is third one, that means dv by dx, and substitute this second and third in equation number 1, which is dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Now du by dx is x e raised to x 1 upon x plus log of x, and add up this second one also, which is log of x raised to sin of x, box bracket, sin x upon x log of x plus cos of x into log of x. This is the derivative of given function.